Yo, so this is a prison type video, yeah? So basically I want to talk about the servery very quickly, yeah? The servery shit gets sticky on there. A lot of people get stitched up and they don't like it. I've always worked on servery. I've had a situation in Glen Parva when I was 18. I went there, they stitched me up on chips, I stuck it on my man, come back out my shank and put some work in. That was in Glen Parva. But after that I've always worked on the servery. And people come through and they get cheeky. Some people think they're bad and they're boyos and that. And obviously I'm an antisocial prisoner, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fucking, to me I'm like a veteran in there, you know what I mean? I've been first there when I was 14. So one guy was coming to serve from Manchester, yeah, tattoos all over him, skinny little guy, saying he's a cage fighter and this and that. He'd been passed a pie and some food. He's like, I want more food, yeah. But when you're on server, you have the officers on your side, yeah. And you know, lads that come through, the quiet and the respectful, I hook everyone up because I'm not a bully. I would never stitch anyone up with their food. It's just not right, you get me? It's free fucking food, man. I'll give whoever everyone a nice portion, as enough to go around the wing, you get me? I'm not one of them fucking horrible bullies that be on server tries just because you look little or skinny, I'm gonna give you a little bit. But this guy come through with an attitude. So I jumped the server, banged him and knocked him out. And then the officer, because you have the officers on your side, so they allowed it, you know what I mean, really and truly. I think he even got moved off a wing, because this is what happens in servery. You know, another server situation on the same wing, D wing in Armley. If anyone from D wing watches this, you know what I go on. So one guy's come through, he's getting cheeky. I've jumped the server, I've just give him it, fed him it, because this is what happens. Server is a hostile place, is what I'm trying to get at. In prisons, the server is a hostile place, man. It is one of the most hostile, causes a lot of trouble because certain men are on it and they don't like being stitched up. So I jumped the server, give him it. The next day, come out of my cell and give him it again because he tried to put statements in and shit. Knocked him out. And then another time on server, a guy from Bradford called Joe, he was bullying all little Asian kids coming through, bullying all the brothers and that. And I let him do it for a bit, and he got on top of me and I just battered him behind the server. I fucked him up, I proper give him it. And I'm saying that because this guy talks a lot of shit about me, and I proper battered him, and that's why he talks shit. He grasped me up and got me moved off a C wing back onto D wing. And they're the kind of things that happen in jail, you know, on server. And then you get little screw boys that are on there that lick the officers' asses and they get away with a lot of shit. But I'm going to make a full video on the prison server and situations. That's just a quick one. So anybody going to jail, my advice to you is just keep yourself to yourself. Go through with some respect, and you get respect shown back to you. If you've got a little bully behind server, try to stitch people up, little idiots, then you'll get them. Do you know what I mean? Then you do have to deal with that accordingly. But as I'm saying, if you're going to prison, keep yourself to yourself. Be nice, be polite, and you'll get somewhere. You'll be okay, you get me? Because a lot of people worry about first time going to Nick. But I'm gonna do a full in-depth video about the server and I've got much more stories behind server, and I'll let you all know. Peace.